One of the most dynamic performers around, Mr. Christian Keith Marshall, everybody.
How we doing? How we doing? Good, good. Feels so good to be here. Listen, I got a little tidbit about me that you guys might find interesting. I am a snitch. Okay? I tell on anybody, anywhere, about anything. And really, I do it because it makes me happy. You know what I mean? I do it because it makes me happy. And the thing is, it's not all my fault. You know, my daddy was a snitch. My daddy's daddy was a snitch. And my daddy's daddy's daddy was a snitch. So really, it's in my blood. You know how we couldn't even use the Underground Railroad because everybody kept snitching. Get up! Master Ashley, pack of colors over there around 3 o'clock about to run out the plantation. All right, now listen, they got a private Facebook event for it, but I'll send you an invite. And they're also on Twitter, so you should follow them with the hounds. Hashtag snitches don't get switches. The thing is I've been telling on people since my childhood, really. You know, I told on my mom the other day. You know, we were at Burger King. She got number 3. You know, went up to the cash register to check out. She tried to use a senior citizen discount. I didn't like that. Okay? So I ran up to the register. Get up! And listen, you done hear this from me, but she's only 57, so she ain't eligible. I told her my wife, you know what I mean? We were walking through the mall, she went to J. Crew to find a dress, she found she liked it, she went up to the register. I didn't like that, okay? So I ran up to the register, get up! Listen, you didn't hear this from me, but she about to wear that dress to a wedding and bring it right back. All right? So you might want to check the tag and the pits for deodorant. But you know, I knew it was getting bad when I got pulled over from the cops. You know, cop came out the window, he was like, so you know why I pulled you over? I looked at him, I was like, well, you don't hear this from me. But it's probably because my license suspended. I ain't got no insurance. I ain't got a pound of weed in the trunk. Who here is married or living with a significant other? Yeah? All right, listen. There's this thing that I do that I'm pretty sure straight terrorizes my wife. All right, the second she hears the shower cut on, she gets nervous and her head goes on a swivel. She's scared. Because she's scared because at any point in time, she knows I'm liable to pop out somewhere butt naked, saying, how about? Look at this. And I think it's funny. I can't be the only guy that does this in here. You know, I think it's funny, but she doesn't. I'm pretty sure she hates it, and me for it. And I get it, because it's rude. And honestly, dudes just look weird naked. You know, man, think about it. When your women's getting dressed, you know what I mean? You can, no matter what you're doing, you look up, you see, you're like, oh, okay, baby, I see you. Go ahead and get it. Oh, you gonna put that makeup on? Put the makeup on. Oh, you gonna pop that pimple? Well, pop that pimple, baby. Do it. Feels good. Us, not so much. It's actually the exact opposite. The exact same scenario can happen with us. And if your woman catches a glimpse of you, and this is after she's made all attempts not to make eye contact with your naked, hairy ass, what does she tell you to do? She tells you to put some clothes on. And you get hurt. Your pride is hurt, you're embarrassed. And your defense mechanism kicks in. So you do the only thing that you think might diffuse the situation. You're like, oh, hey, babe. But you know what? Now we got a baby at the house. So she has no choice but to see her penis every day. And the thing is, I love the baby, but I hate the competition. Like, why do I have to compete for titty time? You know, why does he get the boobs for free? Because it's not like he's ever had to hold a purse or buy a box of tampons or put a sweater on a chihuahua. It's like I say, you know, we just had a baby and, you know, my parents came down to help out for the first couple of weeks because, you know, it was tough and it was great. Until I realized that my mom's ideology of her advice on child rearing was really outdated. and really old school traditional. And it kind of scared me. It terrified the shit out of me, to be honest with you. Give you an example. I'm in the nursery. I'm rocking them. My mom walks in. She says, "Baby, what you doing?" Just trying to put him to sleep, Mom. He's just trying to lay him down. What you want to do is, you want to grab him by his legs, you hold him upside down for about 10 to 15 minutes till he drifts right off to sleep. It works like a charm. Yeah, Mama, because he'll be dead. He'll be dead, Mama. Give me another one. I'm back in the nursery, because that seems to be the only place I'm at these days. And he's got a little diaper rash, it's routine, so I'm putting a little cream on him. And my mom comes in, I see at the corner of my eye, she comes at the door. She looks at me, she says, "Baby, what you doing?" I'm like, "Just trying to put some cream on, Mom. I'm trying to clean up this little rash." She says, "What you want to do is you want to take a wash rag and dip it in a little bit of ammonia and rub it right on the rash. It'll take it right off." I was like, "Yeah, with his skin, Mama. With his skin." What's crazy is the fact that she thinks that the remedy for any medical emergency is a nap. A nap, people. You break your arm, you better take a nap. You got diabetes, your ass better take a nap. Oh, you got type 2 diabetes? Well, you have to take 2 naps. You take 2 naps for that. What makes even more crazy is that my cousin got in a really bad motorcycle accident. It's all over the news, middle of the day, and he ended up in a coma. And after hearing this, my mom goes up to the doctor and she's like, "So let me ask you a question, baby. Did you have him take a nap?" The whole time over in the corner like, "Ooh, as soon as his ass wake up, I'm telling." That's my time, folks.